Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Monday, June the 1st. And all this week, we will be using the Tau Oracle. And let's get right to the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking that all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay. And the first one is retreat. And we have companionship. And last one is decrease. Okay, so for this Monday, we start out with retreat. Okay, retreat is a beautiful, looks like a flock of seagulls flying over an open field. And when I look at this card, retreat, they're departing, they're moving onward, they're letting go. Okay, this is a card that's very much telling me from Spirit that there's still some things in our life that we must let go. And I know it's scary. It's scary to let things go. It's scary not to be able to cling to them because they feel comfortable. But this first card, as these geese are migrating, seagulls, these birds are flying on. They're moving onward. They're not sitting perched in a tree. They're not landing on the ground. They're moving forward. Okay, and when I look at this card, like the blue sky is what really, really stands out to me. And that blue sky is like peace, calm. You know, the sky isn't dark. It's not in chaos. It's not storming out. Basically, it's peaceful. They're going into the wild blue yonder. Okay, not a care in the world. They're letting go. They're moving on. Okay, there's something this Monday that we still haven't let go of. And in order to move on, you have to let go of the old to make room for the new. And then the second card, beautiful card. Okay, and this is companionship. And the card reads, friendliness, mutual respect, shared goals, independence, agreement, strengthening bonds. Yes, it does help to have someone, okay, as a companion, going through these rough times. We were never meant to go through things alone. We all need somebody's shoulder to lean on. Don't be too proud to ask somebody, during this hard time, will you just listen to what I have to say, or will you give me your opinion on this? Will you give me some, unbiased, take on what I should do, how I should go about this? Something in my life is really dragging me down, and I just need an outsider's point of view on this. So seeking companionship this Monday is very important, because when you let go, you don't want to withdraw from society. You don't want to withdraw from family and friends. You still want to be very much alive. It doesn't mean that you shut down, okay? It doesn't mean that you can't cry. Yes, you can cry. You could kiss whatever it is goodbye. You could wish it well, be it a person, a job, a family member, an addiction. Companionship is very important during a time of letting go. And we all know who we can count on in our circle when we need that person of strength to be there for us. And then the last card is decrease. And this is a beautiful card. And I love the pine trees in the background. Pine trees are my favorite. I'm surrounded by pine trees here at my home. My backyard, my front yard. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trees. And there's a crescent moon in the back. Okay, right here. And the card of decrease, it's all about cutting back. This card here, again, letting go. Okay, less is more. Resourcefulness, sacrifice. That's what life is about. It's about, appreciating what you have, Okay, it's not saying not to enjoy things, but how much does one really need? How many possessions do you need? How many pairs of shoes do you need? Less is more. And the older that I get, the more I realize that. When you bombard yourself with so many things, so many clothes, so many shoes, so many objects, so many choices, after a while you don't really appreciate anything because there's just too much in your life. And letting go of things, whether they be material possessions as well as people and situations, it's all about letting go to allow the energy to flow through your life. It's not it's not telling you not to have anything, but you know to be more resourceful with what you have. I mean, think before you purchase something. Think before you allow somebody into your life. Do some thinking before you make decisions. This Monday, the theme for all three of these cards are letting go, with the geese migrating. Okay? They're moving on, letting go and moving on, not standing still, not sitting there stagnant. You know what you have to leave behind. Okay? A strong person, okay, can do that and move on and know that even though they may not know where they're heading, okay, they know that this is what they have to do. You got to let go of what no longer serves you. And believe me, you'll be so liberated after you do. And it's scary, so we may have to call on some companions this Monday. Call on a good friend, good family member, a spouse, partner, whoever it is that you can rely on for the companionship that you need during a time like this where you're healing and you're letting go. And like I said, the third card here, this decrease, realize that less is more. Sometimes less people in your life is more. Why be surrounded with people that are not really your true friends? It seems like society anymore, they think more is better. The more friends you have, the more clothes you have, the more money you have, more. But really, if more was what brings about happiness, why would we constantly keep wanting? It's not satisfying us. So on this Monday, think about what you could remove from your life, even your physical surroundings. Because truly, when you have less, you appreciate it. You appreciate it for what it is. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.